Upland has just announced the concept of Spark spending. Up until now, players have only been able to stake their Spark, but coming in the future, players will also be able to spend it. This concept was announced as part of Upland's white paper around Sparklet. Sparklet is a new token that Upland is proposing that will exist on the Ethereum blockchain as an ERC20 token. Players will be able to upload their Spark outside of Upland and onto the Ethereum blockchain, and it will be converted into Sparklet, where players will be able to trade it freely on that platform. If you're unfamiliar with Spark, please check the video in the upper right-hand corner. And if you're unfamiliar with me, I'm YK2012, founder of the Upland Guide, and on this channel you can learn everything you need to know about Upland, tutorials, strategy, tips, tricks, and a lot more. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. If you are familiar with Spark, then you know that your Spark balance can only increase. You can use Spark by staking it on different buildings and structures in order to construct them. Also for manufacturing, you stake them to create your 3D map assets or structure ornaments, and in the future you're going to need to stake Spark in order to fuel your car as well. The staking of Spark is required for these type of assets that live outside of your home and on your properties. The one group of assets that is left out of this are legits, and legits can be things like a FIFA poster or a moment, also a NFLPA jersey or a ball, and you also have wearables, which are articles of clothing which you can use to dress up your avatar. Quote-unquote manufacturing these types of items will be done in a different way. You will have to actually spend your Spark in order to manufacture or create these different legits. This means that once the item is created, you will not receive that amount of Spark back in your account. You will actually be spending your Spark in order to create these items. Upland goes on to classify that these NFT legits, which are going to require stake spending in order to create, are things that will be used in internal spaces, for example, inside your home or inside different types of venues. In addition to these legits, in third-party applications or these dev shops, players are going to be able to create games, experiences, or apps that also require some form of Spark spending. So this will provide another layer of utility to the Spark token, not just for manufacturing or for construction within the Layer 1 Upland metaverse. Now your next question is, what's going to happen with all that Spark that is spent? Who is it going to? And to that, Upland hasn't really given a full solution for that in their white paper. They said that this Spark will be put into a separate account, but it has yet to be determined what exactly is going to happen to that Spark. Will it be reintroduced somehow into circulation, or will it be burnt altogether and deleted from existence? Upland has mentioned in this white paper that they will have to work with the community to form a proposal and recommendation about what should be done with this accumulated spent Spark. That proposal will then need to be voted on and approved by the community prior to its execution. Now, as I said, all of this has been mentioned in the Upland white paper for Sparklet, and in the event that this white paper is not approved by the community in the community vote, I don't think that's going to change the fact that this is how the Spark token is going to be used for creating these types of legits. I think that based on this vision, it's going to be quite a while until players will be able to start manufacturing their own legits, because Upland is probably looking to implement this in this fashion, which is fundamentally different from how Spark is working today with the manufacturing of these other 3D assets. Leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think it's going to be a good thing for players to have to manufacture these items by spending their Spark? If you're looking to start opening up your first meta venture, continue watching this playlist below, where you can learn everything you need to know about starting your own business in the Upland metaverse.